So without further ado, let's head to our segment number 2, which is girl sports. Are you ready? From girl boss, we are moving into girl sports, all right? I'm going to inviting 2 beautiful and strong women to the stage to touch into this area, all right? So without further ado, let's invite a renowned former badminton player from Malaysia with a remarkable career in mixed double, and she has consistently been ranked among the top 10 players in the world, reaching as high as world number 3. All right, her crowning achievement came at 2016 Summer Olympics, where she won the silver medal, showcasing exceptional skill and determination on the global stage. All right, without further ado, give a huge round of applause and welcome Go Liu Ying. Followed by the world's first hijab-wearing professional wrestler, globally acclaimed after being honorary inducted in the Forbes 30 Under Forbes for the sports and entertainment category for being the world's first hijab-wearing pro wrestler. Let's give a huge round of applause for Noor Phoenix Diana. Is the mic okay?
Hello.
Okay, all right. Perfect. So hello, Diana. Hello, Go Liu Ying. How do I call you for short? Liu Ying?
I think people recognize me as Go Liu Ying, but you can call me Liu Ying.
Liu Ying, okay. All right. So perfect. Diana, all okay?
All good.
All ready to share your stories with us?
Yep.
All right, so perfect. So speaking about girl sports, I think I am aspired and inspired to be sitting next to 2 of these beautiful and amazing women who are excelling in the sports industry. So I am really amazed. Thank you so much for joining us. So I'm just going to start with the first question for Liu Ying, right? All right, so I'm going to throw the first question, right? Throughout your badminton career, what strategies did you employ to maintain focus, overcome the stress and pressure of high-stake competition? You know, strategi yang anda gunakan sepanjang kerjaya badminton anda untuk menjaga fokus dan mengatasi tekanan dalam pertandingan yang penting.
Thank you. Kita dalam, boleh cakap international sport, kita memang boleh cakap sangat stres. Tapi saya bukan cakap dalam sport industry, tapi semua industri memang ada stres. Tapi yang paling penting, macam mana kita nak menerima itu stres.
But you have your whole country behind you under your name. That's the stress we are talking about. Tell me about it.
But every time people say that, saya akan cakap, oh jangan bagi saya pressure. Tak adalah. Saya pun buat yang terbaik saja. Okay, so kalau kita menghadapi stres yang selalu ada, kita nak, the first thing kita nak memahami diri sendiri dulu. Macam apa yang kita buat akan release stres kita. Okay, mungkin makanan, mungkin main game, atau mungkin juga self-talk. So sekarang ni pelbagai cara ni boleh apply kat diri sendiri, tapi yang paling penting you mesti faham diri sendiri dulu. Mungkin ada orang cakap, saya sangat stres sebab saya tak boleh makan makanan yang saya suka. Mungkin sport saya nak control weight. Okay, mungkin you boleh cuba cara yang lain. Mungkin tengok wayang atau main game. Ini cara saya lah untuk release stress saya.
Thank you for sharing that, and we'll come back to Liu Ying to ask some more questions. But let's head to Noor Phoenix Diana. Diana, I have one question. Why Phoenix?
Why not?
Is there any meaning behind it?
Yeah, so when I first started, I tak ada karakter. So mana tahu dalam wrestling ni, we all have ada karakter. So when I had my first match, I wasn't prepared for any character, and then my coach dia bagi nama Phoenix dulu. But then after years after years, I think Phoenix tu sangat dekat dengan I sebab throughout my years dah ada up and down. But in the end, I always rise up again like Phoenix.
Wow, there's a good meaning behind it. That was not part of my question, but I had to ask then. I'm sorry. Right, so my first question, right? How did you first discover your passion for wrestling? Because to be honest, it is a male-dominated industry. So please share with us.
Okay, so I started off by playing video games. So bila I umur 14, I main video games dulu, and then my adik yang main game, and then so from games we started watching it on TV, and then fast forward like 2 years later when I was 16, you know like how you guys selalu main wrestling dengan your family and
Siblings.
Yes, correct.
Adik,
so
adik.
macam like I selalu main dengan my adik, main wrestling, and then ada macam satu hari tu yang I sampai skip sekolah sebab nak tengok wrestling live. So at that
Together dengan sibling.
yeah.
So mak bagi
Cakap lah macam sakit perut lah.
a passion for wrestling.
Betul. So macam at that point I feel like macam I obsessed gila dengan wrestling. Lepas tu macam ada like 3 detik to just why not I just try wrestling since I macam suka sangat. So I went on social media, I cari macam mana nak join pro wrestling, and then that's when I found Coach Shaukat. So I contact him, and that's when I started pro wrestling at 16 years old.
That's what inspired you lah to pursue further.
Yeah, sebab macam I rasa macam I nak cuba dulu.
Okay,
Macam tu.
but when did you decide that you want to pursue it professionally as a career, no?
So when I started wrestling, so I remember macam bila I joined tu, like I would never skip training. So I always come, bila sakit pun datang je. And then after my few matches, macam I feel like I'm good at this. And also macam there's no representation of a Muslim hijabi. And macam I would love to be the one that paved the way and to bring the representation in the pro wrestling industry.
I think what she means is that if you want something, as you try 1 or 2 times, as you explore a little bit, once you will know naturally if that's something that you are passionate about, if you want to pursue it further and all, right? Am I right?
Yeah, correct.
Right. Okay. So moving on to Ying, right? My second question is that as a female athlete, seorang atlet wanita, apakah berpendapat anda pasal kecergasan sebagai seorang atlet wanita?
Okay, kita female body memang tak boleh compare dengan lelaki. Kita senang cedera, kita tak boleh train sebanyak macam diorang buat. Tapi kita memang ada cara untuk training. Jadi mungkin kita tak boleh elak 100%, tapi kita cuba mengurangkan injury. Sebab saya adalah badan yang sangat senang injury. Kalau siapa yang tahu saya, mungkin dia tahu lah saya pernah pergi 2 kali surgery. 1 kali adalah dua-dua knee. So saya buat sekali dua-dua knee. Lepas tu saya ingat lagi 2014 and then the second surgery adalah right shoulder. So which mean kaki dan tangan saya ada 4, saya dah buat 3 dah. Okay, then yang shoulder tu adalah 2017. Masa tu saya selalu tanya diri sendiri, ayah, saya ni badan yang sangat cedera, harus tak saya nak give up? Apa yang saya boleh buat lagi dalam kalau saya nak continue sport ni? Sebab saya surgery shoulder surgery masa tu adalah 2017, tapi saya baru habis saya Olympic di Rio 2016. Saya fikir kalau nak give up right after Olympic, saya rasa macam tak puas hati.
Tak puas lah, not satisfied.
So saya ada discuss dengan coach, apa yang saya boleh buat lagi. Adalah pembedahan, ada cara yang last one. Unfortunately, saya pergi jumpa beberapa doktor, memang dia cakap kalau tak ada pembedahan saya tak boleh terus sport saya. So saya decided pergi buat, and saya come back and participated in 2020 Tokyo Olympic juga. So tapi cara saya dengan coach ada bincang, macam mana kita nak teruskan, kita ada boleh buat satu program yang khas untuk saya diri sendiri. Selain itu, saya mungkin adalah macam atlet yang saya boleh cakap tak berapa bagus lah sebab saya tak ada macam muscle, sangat muscular sangat. So saya have to put double effort, triple effort untuk protect saya diri sendiri daripada elakkan injury dan naikkan performance. I think it will be quite tough for my gym trainer lah. Luckily that we did that lah. Yeah.
Don't say you're not good. I think the whole world knows you're good. I think one challenge the women in girls sports have is that the risk that they're getting into. Being wrestling or badminton, sports involve the risk of injuring, you know. So they took the risk and they are, prioritizing their health over the risk and all. So that's really crucial. That's important as well. Right, so moving on to Diana, right? As a female wrestler, what unique challenges or opportunities do you encounter in the industry? And how do you navigate them to succeed in the field traditionally dominated by men? Sorry, I'm announcing it again. Sorry.
Okay, so macam Diana cari cara untuk adapt hijab dalam wrestling. So macam mana nak buat dia functional and at the same time looks good.
Like you stand out, right?
Thank
Now
you.
you are being called as the first female hijab wrestler, you know. Let's give a huge round of applause. I think you created that trademark and I think it's working very well for you.
And then also kalau tengok women's wrestler, dorang biasanya berpakaian seksi and then dorang will be seen as an eye candy. So macam Diana fully covered. So Diana harap yang I will be more appreciated by my skill and then what I can bring to the industry.
I think you inspire a lot of women out there as well who knows that they also have a chance in this industry. Am I right? Anything else you'd like to add, Diana? All right. So moving on to our final question for two of these beautiful women, right? Reflecting on the journey to the Olympics, you know, achieving international success and all, what lessons or advice would you offer to inspiring athletes or anyone and everyone, especially aspiring young women and men, and on perseverance, on pursuing their dream in the face of challenges? What would be your advice?
In every industry, so especially in sport industry lah, kita memang tak ada shortcut. So you nak achieve something, you mesti nak give all your 100%.
Memang tak ada shortcut, ah?
Especially dalam sport lah, sebab mungkin dia cakap, okay, saya boleh curi tulang 2 hari, tapi dia effect akan keluar pada performance
Sebab
on that day.
your badan is your effort kan, your asset.
Yes,
you can't be lying around that.
Yeah, and satu lagi kita memang nak berani nak dream sebab dari dulu badminton dia bukan first sport mungkin bagi lelaki tapi bukan bagi wanita. And then saya tak percaya ada satu hari saya akan berdiri di atas pentas Olimpik. And saya rasa semua orang harus ada dream nak achieve something. And mungkin you ada beribu-ribu alasan untuk nak give up. Tapi kalau you nak tahan, you nak teruskan jalan, mungkin hanya satu alasan, dah cukup dah. Yeah.
The only reason for you to continue pursuing this is only reason you want to do it, right? That's the only reason. Thank you. I think let's give a huge round of applause for Ying for making Malaysia proud in the global stage and being a part of Olympic as well. Thank you so much for sharing. And Diana, one final question for you, right? I think in your experience, I want to know what strategies or approaches have been most effective for you in overcoming prejudice and inspiring acceptance and inclusivity within the wrestling community and beyond around the world as well.
So macam Diana rasa macam the most important thing is like we need to believe in ourselves and also stay true to ourselves and believe in our personal beliefs. Macam for me, I am breaking stereotypes by opening up about my story and embracing my role as a hijab wearing wrestler. Macam mungkin ada ramai yang tak setuju dan senang, tapi dalam masa yang sama ramai juga yang terinspire by my story. And I feel like macam Diana lebih fokus ambil macam campaign iklan yang empowering women and breaking stereotypes. Contohnya macam program Watsons pada hari ini. And finally, macam I feel I have to lead by example sebab macam to show the value of diversity and inclusivity. Benda ni Diana harap macam boleh bagi the whole world see the value of diversity despite the gender, how you look and our own personal belief.
All right, thank you so much. Let's give a huge round of applause for both Lu Ying and Diana. Nor Phoenix, Diana. Don't forget Phoenix, all right? Once again, ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. Nor Phoenix, Diana, and Go Liu Ying. Thank you for sharing your valuable insights with us.